button right
I
now.
don't.
If you stuck in for this long, you're wondering, hey, why haven't we heard our certain favorite segment that we tune in for, right? Gentlemen,
Huh?
Yeah.
it's
What?
time at long last.
Wait, what?
For your Star Wars
what?
fan of the week.
Oh, yes, it's
Star
me.
Wars fan
Garrett, here's a
of
feeling.
the
I'm hoping I'm crossing my fingers this week, man.
Is it going to be you this time?
Sir Patrick Stewart, we are very honored to have you on the show.
Well, I'm honored to be here.
Are you?
Well, more or less.
Yeah, I see. So, let's just put it on the table. Tell me about your take on Star Wars.
I remember when they first called me in for an audition, I was quite taken by surprise. I was doing a reading of Shakespeare at UCLA, and Bob Justman, who, as you know, was a producer on the original series, he claims to have immediately known that I was to be cast, but there was,
Patrick,
of course, far more to it.
I'm not sure.
There was a meeting at Gene's house, and I arrived in none other than a cheap rental car. But that only lasted under an hour. I'm told Gene wanted no part of me.
We were...
At least not initially.
Yeah.
I wasn't tall. I wasn't French. I certainly didn't have the typical coif of a leading man. But be that as it may, destiny had its wits about it, I suppose, and history became what it is.
Patrick, I was asking about Star Wars.
I'm sorry, what?
Star Wars fan of the week.
Patrick, huh?
Yeah, there was a little confusion on the day. A little confusion on the day we recorded that.
Hey, at least we got him on the show, right?
Yeah, I wasn't not going to post it. I mean, it was too big a deal. So
He's been knighted by the queen.
He has.
Exactly.
Sir
I mean, we
Patrick.
did talk about Star Trek earlier, so it seemed appropriate.
Only appropriate. Yes, let's turn this into a Star Trek podcast. Thank you very much.
It was the alpha and the omega of this one, and by omega, I mean the end. Thank God.